Alright, I'm going to try and turn my first pen. I've got a Slimline pen kit that has 2 barrels, and I've got this walnut blank. We're going to attempt to turn my first pen.
I've got my blank here. I'm just measuring my cuts. I want to leave a little extra room, but I want it to be as close to the barrel size as possible. I've got my pin chuck in, and I'm just drilling the center hole. The barrels come really smooth, so you have to sand them a little bit to give the CA glue something to adhere to. You can buy a barrel trimmer, but I decided to use the disc off my belt sander to see how well this works. It looked okay. It's not perfect, but it got the job done. Now that the glue has dried, I'm adding the bushings. I've got 2 bushings on, then I've got one part of the pen. I put another bushing on the second part of the pen, and I'll add 1 bushing there at the end. Now I'm just lightly sanding with my micro mesh pads. I'm going to go to the very last grit. It's going to give a very smooth, almost glass-like finish. Make sure you wipe them off in between sandings. And I'm barely adding any pressure. Yeah, I'm just going to rub on a little bit of oiled linseed oil. Now I'm just adding the first coat of CA glue. I'll end up putting around 5 coats on there and then sanding it down again. Now I'm going to sand it again with the Makermike pads. I've got this sped up to 400%, so you don't have to watch the whole process again. This is going to make that glass finish with that CA glue. Okay, so this turned out to be a fail. Apparently, what I did not do was pay attention to how much CA glue I was putting in. And when I put in the CA glue on the mandrel, it basically kind of welded one of these bearings to the mandrel. I then had to pretty much destroy one end of my pen. One pen looks pretty nice. The other pen was pretty much destroyed when I was taking it off. Back to the drawing board. Well, I was at a gas station the other day. I found this bundle of starter wood for $1. So I went on ahead and purchased it. And we'll see what that wood ends up turning like as the second half of the pen. My dad always said there's the right tool for the job. In this case, it is the barrel trimmer. I did acquire a barrel trimmer on the second go round, and it did make the job a lot easier than trying to sand it down with the sander. here it is in slow motion. I'm not going to make you sit through making a third barrel, but basically I was able to sand this barrel down, save it, and finish a third barrel using that same piece of firewood. Turned out really well. You'll see that in just a second after or during the assembly process starting now. Okay. I am just going to use my drill press to assemble the pen. You can buy a special machine to do it, but this being my first pen, I just want to see how well the drill press works. So far, it's working fine.
All right. Now, if you can see this little line here, that's as far as I want to go with this. See if I can get it started some just with my hands. Try and get it as straight as possible. Alright, let's test it. Now I put this little ring on, and it just slides on there just like that.
And it works. You'll really be able to tell the contrast of the two different types of wood. I wish I knew what that firewood was. It turned out really nice. I like the colors in it, but it's definitely a different type of wood. Thanks for watching. See you next time.